Hey there, adventurers! Welcome back to the WildCampFire. Tonight, I have a story that'll send shivers down your spine. It's a tale of mystery, fear, and the unexplained that took place in one of California's most notorious wilderness areas. This is the story of the disappearance of Ray and Marie in 1971, a case that still baffles investigators and campers to this day. Shasta Mountain, positioned in Northern California, is known for its breathtaking views and rugged wilderness. For years, it's been a haven for campers seeking solitude in the woods. But one fateful night in 1971, a couple's camping trip turned into something much darker, something that no one could have predicted. Ray and Marie were no strangers to camping. They had visited the area several times before, and this trip was supposed to be just like any other. A peaceful escape from the hustle of daily life, surrounded by the beauty of nature. The campsite was located in a quiet and popular spot near the base of Shasta Mountain, an area frequented by hikers and campers. Nothing seemed unusual. They were set up for the night, ready to relax under the stars. But as night fell, things took a strange turn. Around midnight, Marie woke to an unsettling sound. It was soft at first, almost like a rustle, perhaps a raccoon or a squirrel. But then, the noise changed. It sounded like footsteps, faint but deliberate, coming from the edge of their tent. Ray, who was usually the calm and collected one, seemed off. Marie noticed that he was unusually restless, tossing and turning. Something wasn't right. She asked him if he was okay, but Ray simply muttered something about hearing strange sounds that he couldn't quite place. Marie, worried, tried to comfort him, but he couldn't sleep. The sounds outside grew more persistent. It wasn't long before Ray got up, saying he wanted to check it out, but when he stepped outside, he never came back. Because the hours exceeded, Marie grew desperate. She called out for Ray, but there has been no answer, no signal of him, nothing but the eerie silence of the forest. By the time morning light broke through the timber, Marie became terrified. She immediately contacted search and rescue groups. The vicinity was scoured for days. Volunteers, rangers, and even helicopters combed the dense forest, but they found nothing. No trace of Ray, no footprints, no sign of a struggle. His belongings, his clothes, wallet, and even his flashlight, were found neatly in their place within the tent, untouched. For over a month, Ray's disappearance remained a mystery. Despite the thorough search, there was not a single clue as to what had befallen him, and as the days became weeks, the question lingered. Where was Ray? Some people in the area began whispering about something darker at play. Was it a bear attack? A wild animal? Some suggested foul play from other hikers, but none of that seemed to fit. The most chilling theory? That Ray's disappearance was connected to something much more unseen. Over the years, tales of weird encounters within the Shasta area began to surface. Campers reported eerie feelings of being watched, even when they were alone in the wilderness. Some said they heard voices whispering in the wind, faint and unintelligible, while others claimed to have seen shadowy figures lurking just out of sight. One of the most chilling aspects of Ray's disappearance is the feeling that something unearthly might have been involved. Some people began to speculate that Ray's disappearance was not the work of an animal, nor a person, but something supernatural. An ancient force that resides within the mountain itself, a presence that takes what it wants, leaving no trace behind. To this day, Ray's disappearance remains one of the most unsettling and unexplained cases in Shasta Mountain's history. While some people claim to have had paranormal experiences in the area, no one has been able to offer a concrete explanation for what happened that night. Was Ray simply lost? Or did something more sinister happen in those woods? Perhaps the most chilling thing of all is this: Ray is still missing. His story is a reminder that some mysteries, no matter how much we search, may never be solved. And sometimes the wilderness hides its darkest secrets, waiting for the next person to uncover them. So what do you think? Was Ray the victim of a tragic accident, or was there something far darker at play in those woods? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this chilling tale, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more eerie stories. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, And always remember, some stories are better left untold.